Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smackdown. My name is the Voice of Wrestling, Dave Easton, and we welcome you to the BMO Harris Bank Centre in Roxford for what should be an exciting night from the Blue Brand. We're 2 shows away from the Royal Rumble, and we are going to have some great action for you tonight. And wait a minute here. This man has a lot to answer for after last week, after he attacked well, we're not going to say his name, but he attacked a former member of the Circle, which we guess will be a former member now. Let's see what Trey Donovan has to say about his actions. Shut up and sit down and listen. You see, last show, you seen what happens when you are a weak person and cannot follow orders. That is why the Circle is changing, and for the better. So next week, I will show you that the Circle will be bigger and better than ever. And you see, never underestimate La Champion, and my plan will pay off. And no one will see it coming. Donovan, what is Trey Donovan up to now? Well, the Circle we thought was finished after what happened last week, but apparently Trey Donovan has more things around the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring first, she is Ruby Riott. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a mixed tag team contest, and Ruby Riott, who is now 9 days away from challenging Emma Cupcake for the Smackdown Women's title. Well, you have to think, after her big win last week in that fatal 4-way, Ruby Riott's confidence is on the up. And her tag team partner, he is the current Intercontinental Champion, Tristan Knight. Tristan Knight, of course, who is 9 days away from facing the Mundo for the Intercontinental title. And well, looks like the challenger and of course the champion will be looking for some much needed momentum here tonight. We are here live, ladies and gentlemen. 9,525 fans packed into the arena here tonight. And well, Tristan Knight makes his way down the ringside. As I said, he opened the challenge up to the Mundo last week, and now Tristan Knight will have to face the Mundo for the Intercontinental Championship in 9 nights. Thank you to Emma Cupcakes for the host, much appreciated. Thank you for your continuing support of NSW. Of course, with anyone who does help us, of course, with tweets, retweets, anything you do for NSW, it's much appreciated, and we thank you so much for your continued support. Tristan Knight, ready for action in this mixed tag team contest here tonight. And their opponents, introducing first, she is the Smackdown Women's Champion, Emma Cupcakes. And yes, because of the game, Dan Brick will be coming out with the Mundo, but he is, of course, Dan Brick, of course, the super agent, is, of course, manager, of course, both Emma Cupcakes and the Mundo. And, well, his two clients teaming up tonight, of course, and Emma will be hoping that she retains that SmackDown Women's title. Of course, Remember, as she claims, the hottest and, of course, the biggest women's free agent signing in history in NSW. Will it be that Emma Cupcakes will walk out of the Royal Rumble in 9 nights still with that SmackDown Women's Championship? What a run Emma Cupcakes has had, of course, since joining the SmackDown brand, winning Miss Money in the Bank, cashing in on Bayley to win the championship, and of course beat Becky Lynch at our last pay-per-view. And her tag team partner, originally from the UK but now residing in Los Angeles, in Las Vegas, he is the Mundo! Would be good if I'd actually got that right, wouldn't it? But the Mundo making his way down to ringside. And it said Mundo now has a chance to take the Intercontinental Championship. One championship that the Mundo has never held here in NSW. And a chance for Mundo to really add that to the resume of titles he has won at the Royal Rumble. And as I said, ladies and gentlemen, Mundo, who came back to the SmackDown. Many people said the Mundo's best days were here on SmackDown, of course. The multiple tag team reigns he's had. Of course, he's held the NSW Championship 3 times, of course. And the UK Championship, one of the longest reigns, of course, till Pete Dunne overtook him with that one. Well, as I said, the resume is very long for the Mundo, but first ever mixed tag match for him here tonight. Got to tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, I am stoked for this, and the coming week, of course, Royal Rumble week is coming up at the Royal Rumble. You will see, of course, Ruby Riott and Emma Cupcakes go one-on-one. Here we go, Cupcakes with both hands throwing Ruby Riott across the ring. Still to come tonight, of course, Cory Sabin will be in action, the World Heavyweight Champion. We've got a rematch. Woken Littlewood and Shinsuke Nakamura in an Extreme Rules match. That is still to come. And we've got an 8 tag team, 4 tag team, 8 men, 4 tag team, number 1 contendership ladder match to come on tonight. Don't miss that. Don't touch that dial. Let's watch Ruby Riott with the Hurricane Warner. And you see Ruby Riott defeating Lacey Evans, Alexa Bliss and Mela Jordan last week to get this shot at Emma Cupcakes in 9 nights. Big forearm shot. No champion isn't going to be taken off a game. A nice suplex. Of course, rules here: men must face men, women face women. And now there you go, you tag in. So it's an automatic tag. And now the man got in, Mundo taking Tristan Knight down. Now, Mundo, what's he going to do here? Look out. Dropping Knight across with Snake Eyes in the corner. And of course, if Ruby Riott was to tag in here, Mundo cannot do anything. He must tag automatically out. That are the rules of this tag team contest. What do you like? Oh, Lariato! By the Mundo, taking Tristan Knight off his game. There's a tag, so Ruby Riott will be back in. Watch now, snapmare takeover by the women's champ. Look at this, quick cover, no hook of the leg. Only a 1. But just a little warning. Ruby Riott has got to be on a game, not only tonight, but of course, as I said, at the Royal Rumble. But wait a minute, what the hell's here? What's this? Oh, wait a minute! Mr. McMundo's here! What the hell? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here in the arena, and well, Mr. McMundo is a rival here on SmackDown. What the hell does that mean? Well, we don't usually see the boss that very often, of course, and it'll be interesting to see as the Mundo's taunting at Ruby Riott. What does Mr. McMundo's, well, what does it mean that he is here tonight? You know that there could be trouble in store for somebody. Twisted Knight back inside here. And they're going to take him into his corner. Oh, we've got blood spillage! Knight, though, takes advantage with a bulldog. Mundo, nice reversal, send Knight into the corner. What's going to happen here? Watch out. Mundo going to send Twisted Knight to the outside. Where's Mundo going to go from here? Oh, he's going to look for that slide through. Drop kick, there it is. Right in between, well, right on the chest, sorry, of Twisted Knight. Crowd here in Rockford right well into this contest. Twisted Knight thrown back inside the ring. Tag in, here comes Emma. Ruby Riott will get herself in the ring as well. Riott, though, catches the women's champion with a side suplex. Ruby Riott, as I said, seeing her group disband, but could be picking up a big win here. 2 count only. Gonna have to do more to put away the women's champion, you would think at that. Wait a minute though. Riott kick to the side of the jaw. Could that be enough to put it down the women's champion here? And Ruby Riott has just pinned Emma Cupcakes. And wow, if that happens in 9 nights, we will have a new SmackDown Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, Ruby Riott and the Intercontinental Champion, Tristan Knight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, huge win for Ruby Riott and Tristan Knight here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, the Intercontinental Championship night in 9 nights, as the Mundo defends, will take on the defending champion, Tristan Knight. That will be a huge match for the Intercontinental Championship. Mundo looking to take the title that has eluded him this year, well, in his career. And of course, for the SmackDown Women's Championship, Emma Cupcakes will look to that result doesn't happen as she defends against Ruby Riott. Of course, you've got to be thinking that Emma Cupcakes will be, well, looking for a bit of revenge in between the Royal Rumble against her opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring first, she is 5 Foot of Fury, Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss, of course, looking to put that disappointment of losing that fatal 4-way behind her here tonight as she goes up against one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, of course, who are celebrating their 50th day as champions, Bayley, here tonight. And her opponent being coming to the ring by Sasha Banks. She is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bayley. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Bayley, as I said, and Sasha Banks, 50 days as Tag Team Champions. And what comes up, of course, in remembrance of Tim Price, the Tim Price buddies, of course. And R.I.P. Tim, of course, much beloved friend, of course, of NSW. Had his bell rung, and of course, is now dead. But Bayley will be looking to, well, remind everyone just why she is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, former SmackDown Women's Champion, of course. Big match coming up here, though, between her and Alexa Bliss. Here we go, Alexa Bliss and Bayley going to go at it one-on-one. As I said, we've already off to a big start here on SmackDown. Trey Donovan has said that the circle will get better and will attack. Well, he said we will see what is coming up next week. And he says that he will strike when no one is expecting, which I don't quite understand. Of course, it'll be interesting to see what happens between Emma Cupcakes and Ruby Riott. Of course, the women's division may have a new champion in 9 nights, of course. Could be an all-new outlook. I'm sure Emma Cupcakes doesn't want that, but these two girls, a very big part of the women's division here on SmackDown. As I said, Sasha Banks and Bayley, who won the tag team championships. We're looking to see who their next opponents will be. There's a nice backbreaker by Bayley into the cover, hook of the leg. Quick kick out at 1. Turn around. Again, Bayley in control. Of course, her best friend Sasha Banks on the outside. Big knee right on the forehead. Planted perfectly. Bliss trying to get out of it. Nice fisherman. Takes down Bayley off her feet. Kick to the baby maker. And a big clothesline by Bayley. Stands Bliss down. Bliss given time to get back to her feet here and will take advantage with a jaw jacket. Both women have held gold here, of course. Bliss has held both the Raw Women's title and the tag team titles. Bayley, of course, in her second reign as tag team champions. The up and over by Bliss. Bayley, of course, did the triple, of course, has won the SmackDown, the Raw, and the women's tag team titles. In control of this one. Big forearm. And again, Bayley again, double underhooks, watch out. Up and over. Sends Bliss crashing to the floor. Oh, wait a minute. Bliss with a kick may have just turned things around here. Nice neck breaker. And there you go, Bliss. That's 5 for the Fury for you. She's getting this crowd amped up here in Rockford. Big hip toss back inside the ring. Wait a minute though, Sasha Banks up on the apron here. Trying to distract the ref. And maybe gives Bayley the chance to get back in control here. And that's what happens when you mess with Bayley. You've got Sasha Banks to worry about on the outside as well. Oh, look at this. Oh, Pussyplex into the corner. Rockin' Bliss. And Bayley into the cover, hook of the leg to put away Alexa Bliss here. No, just a 1. And you can see the frustration starting to grow here on Bayley. Bliss back to her feet, went for the sweep, didn't get it. Wait a minute! Bayley to Bayley to Bayley! And now, kick out by Bliss at 2. My goodness, that was close. Drop of the elbow right across the tits. Bliss back up. Can she take advantage? No. My God, what a shot that was. Shin breaker. It has all been Bayley in this one. Pussy slam. Oh, watch out. Twisting. Oh, big elbow drop. She's going for the leg drop. Bliss coming back though. Nice deep arm drag. Can she turn this match around? Oh, slap to the back of the head. Disrespect. Oh, well, that may have not played a part with a short DDT. Bayley now sending Bliss into the corner. Oh, nice elbow back out of it. Again, Bliss giving it all she can get. And no, there's the DDT. Quick into the cover. Oh, and it's Bayley who kicks at it too this time. Close but no cigar. Wait a minute, Bayley in trouble now. Bliss. Oh, we're going to send her into that middle rope foot first. Bailey, they're going to try and push her off, try and get Bliss away here. Bailey again with the pushplex. Center of the ring. Is that enough to pull away Bailey? No, and I meant to say Bliss, not Bailey. And a kick out again. Both women showing deep down what they're made of here in this one. Bailey stalking Bliss here. Belly to belly, got it. Bailey to belly, belly to belly. It could be all over. Oh, and again Bliss kicks out at 2. Are you kidding me? Bailey into the corner. Oh, deep. Watch out. Oh, you. Elbow in the corner. Bliss staggers out. Bailey. Pushplex third time. Into the cover. And again Bliss kicks out. Are you kidding me? Bailey now goes to the top looking for the macho elbow to finish off Bliss once and for all. Bliss moves out of the way but can't take advantage. My goodness, what a matchup between these two. Bliss coming back with a shot of her own here. Snapmare takeover. Bliss picking Bailey back up. Drop kick connects. Bailey rolls to the outside, wisely to the outside. Big forearm shot by Bliss. And now the jaw jacker to meet it. What a matchup between these two. Oh, kick to the baby maker by Bailey, and a clothesline knocks Bliss off her feet. Bliss back up again though. Both girls really fighting each other here. Digging deep. Oh, please don't end in a count out. This match doesn't deserve a count out. Get them back in the ring. Bailey, oh, right into the side of the barrier, but sends Bliss back in. This match will continue in the ring, thank goodness for that. Bailey now, watch out. Oh, big neck breaker. Now, for the third time, belly to Bailey to Bailey to belly. And this time, Bailey picks up the win. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Bailey. Wow, playing Sasha Banks music. I know they're a tag team, but that's a bit of a... Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Bailey picks up the win. Sasha Banks music plays. Sasha Banks gets all the glory. And we'll move on here tonight. Hello, Mr. McMundo. What brings you to the Ace Show? Is there anything I can help you with? Uh-oh, we may have some problems for Mazz here. Mazz, I'm going to cut to the chase, and that is your world champion, Cory Sabin. What are you planning for the Royal Rumble? I see you're giving matches to the title on Smackdown, but I want to know what you've got for me. Uh-oh. Well, Mazz has got a problem with Cory Sabin, of course. Well, I have something set up for tonight, in fact. Tonight, in a number one contendership match, it will be Brody Lee against Morgan Wolf. Winner is against Sabin at the Royal Rumble. And if Whale wins, he's also in the match as well. So it's Killer Whale who's going to take on Cory Sabin in the main event. Now, that is what I wanted to hear. And sounds like a good match being set for the Rumble. Now, I need to talk to you about something else. Are we going to hear that? Or is that going to be in private? It's in private, I thought so. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get ready for our next contest here, which is the 4-team number one contendership match to determine who will face War Party at a later date. We've got the Revival, the Club, 1 Sec and the Street Profits all in this match. As I said, you've got to take down the briefcase to become the #1 contenders. We haven't seen the Revival since they lost the tag team titles, of course. They've been away, but now back, of course. Street Profits lost the tag team titles only last week, of course. Keep your eyes on this one as much as you can. One sec. And with Blake Riley. Kicked by Scott Dawson. Carl Anderson's down on the floor. As anyone, even someone who's got the release in real life, is doing Russian leg sweep. Dawson in trouble. Dash Wilder though with Carl Anderson dropping him down. As I say, keep an eye on this. 8 people in the ring at the same time is going to be very confusing. 1 sec, of course. Collision by 1 sec there. I think we are going to an ad break, ladies and gentlemen. We're going very soon. Forgot to put the ad break sign in. Oh, onto the ladder by Carl Anderson to Dash Wilder. Wow. I tell you, there's a lot of beef in this ring. A stun gun. Ladies and gentlemen, NSW comes your way 4 times a week. Raw, SmackDown, NXT and 205 Live. Make sure you join us for our next show, NXT and 205 Live, back over on our Twitch channel. Until then, of course, please do view all our shows on YouTube. It's easy for me to say. Back here, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our 4-team #1 contendership match. And hopefully some of them have put some balls in the hole while we've been away. Mega Noki getting the ring, getting the steps, getting the stairs even. Chairs, ladders, you know what I mean. Blake Riley going to be thrown over the top here. 1 sec. Seem to be in control of this one. Dash. Scott Dawson delivered a Samoan drop. Club on the outside. Who is going to get the chance to face War Party down the line, of course. Luke Gallows inside the ring, watch out. Umegal in the corner. Bum to the face! Blake Riley in. Going to send Umegal running off the ropes. And off the other ropes. Carl Anderson on the outside. Almost taken out as Umegal thrown over the top. Scott Dawson thrown outside. Insecurity by Dash Wilder. As, that is Umegal thrown over the top. Luke Gallows thrown over the top. So we've got Street Profits and Dash Wilder inside the ring. Dash Wilder looking to throw everyone. It's not the Royal Rumble, that's next week. Codebreaker. If it was a Royal Rumble, there would be a lot of eliminations. And now, Dash Wilder. Can he climb to the top here? Umegal back in, Noki back in. Needs to get a few more balls in that hole. There's one. Needs 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Has he got it? He has! The Revival are new #1 contenders for the Smackdown Tag Team titles. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival. Wouldn't you believe it? They get the release in real life and they get a push in NSW. Ladies and gentlemen, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson pick up the win here tonight. Well, Cory Sabin has sent this out on Twitter. Mazz, I've told you many times, I don't care what you put in the ring with me tonight. They are going down, and another superstar is going down tonight. Of course, it will be Killer Whale, who will take on Cory Sabin in our main event here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring first, she is the sassy Southern Belle, Lacey Evans. 3 women's matches in one show. Now that is improvement, ladies and gentlemen. Lacey Evans making her way down the ringside. That sassy Southern Belle. We'll be seeing if she can move her way up in the rankings here tonight. Of course, was in that fatal 4-way last week. Unsuccessful. So you've got to watch out for that woman's right. And her opponent, she is Sarah Logan. Well, Sarah Logan likes to live the Viking way, but I tell you one thing, it's going to be in a tough match here tonight against Lacey Evans. Logan now standing on her own 2 feet, of course, no longer part of the Riot Squad. And a woman that many people have said has got a lot of talent, just waiting to break through. Can she do that tonight against Lacey Evans? So here we go, we're underway. Lacey Evans and Sarah Logan. Of course, if you're on Mixer Chat Live tonight, make sure you're sending questions. We'll get through them as much as we can. Of course, these 2 girls, well, Logan, of course, would love to get a shot, maybe add the Women's Championship, if she can obviously pick up a win here. That would do herself no favour, well, a lot of favours, of course. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, starting from next week, it is Royal Rumble week, of course. We are counting down to the next pay-per-view. There's a big clothesline by Lacey Evans. And of course, we're almost at NXT TakeOver New York. Make sure, of course, you join us for the Go Home show for NXT and 205 Live over on our Twitch channel on Saturday, possibly Sunday. Keep an eye out on Twitter for that. Of course, if you are watching us on YouTube, please do try and catch NSW live, of course, either on Mixer as well on tonight or on Twitch. We'd love to see your company as well. And join in the chat with us as Lacey Evans, with a slap just across the back of the head, sends Logan in, and a drop toe hold takes Evans back in control, and Logan off her feet. Watch out. Evans. Delayed suplex. Oh, brings in Logan the hard way. Evans is in control here. Look at this now. $1 Million Dream. They're going to send it into the crossface here. Evans looking to tap out Logan, but no, Logan going to get out of it. Couldn't stay in that for too much longer. Nice shot in the corner. Evans are coming back with a nice kick, and then the knee right into the back. And a nice shot into the lower back, and Evans again back in control here. Oh, there it is! Oh, maybe it wasn't. I thought it was the women's right. I do apologise. It was a forearm shot. I do apologise about that. I thought that was the women's right. It wasn't to be. Shot down on Logan, and that may have just finished her off here. No, 2 count only. I apologise. I thought that was the women's right. It was a lovely forearm. Connected right on the button. Now Evans squeezing Logan here. And now look at this. This is the aggressive side of Lacey Evans. Just huge shots to the face of Sarah Logan. And a handful of hair takes Logan down. And Evans picking her back up. Oh, this is it. Oh, woman's right. And ladies and gentlemen, you can count to 100. Lacey Evans picks up the win here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Lacey Evans. Wait a minute here, Lacey Evans isn't done here. Look at this. Oh, more shots. She's not done. And she is sending a message to the rest of the women's division here on Smackdown. Ruby Riott, let's see what she has to say. Tonight, Emma Cupcakes, you've seen what I did to you, and that is what is coming at the Royal Rumble. And the Smackdown Women's title is coming home with me. I look forward to taking it from you. Lacey Evans winning then. Ruby Riott sending some big messages to our women's champion as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a #1 contendership match for the Smackdown for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring first from Houston, Texas, he is Big Bad Brody Lee. The Exalted One is ready for action here tonight. Brody Lee. Well, what an opportunity. We've talked in recent weeks about how Brody Lee has always missed out on the championship. He's never just sort of got to that top level. Well, if he can defeat Morgan Wolf here tonight, he gets that shot at the Royal Rumble. Brody Lee, the Exalted One, ready for action here tonight. And his opponent, he is the British Nightmare, Morgan Wolf. He returned last week by defeating CM Barnett. Now, well, it seems like this match was made a #1 contendership match after Mazz was pressured by Mr. McMundo. Now, Morgan Wolf has a chance to go after the World Heavyweight Championship. And a championship that Morgan Wolf has not won. We talked about the Mundo and the Intercontinental title. Well, Morgan Wolf has not won the World Heavyweight Championship. What an opportunity if he can defeat Brody Lee to get a shot at Cory Sabin at the Royal Rumble. There's much to be said about Morgan Wolf as Brody Lee. Brody, get out the way of the shot. As Morgan makes his way into the ring, of course. We talk about resumes, talk about title wins. This guy really has a long resume. NSW champion 4 times, Raw champion once, US champion once, Raw tag team champion once, European champion once, NXT tag team champion once, NXT TV champion once. What is there not to be said about Morgan Wolf? So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is to see who will, of course, it could be a triple threat if Killer Whale wins later tonight, but to get a shot at Cory Sabin, that World Heavyweight Championship, here we go. And Wolf starts straight away, look at that. Hurricane Rana into the punches. Brodie Lee shocked early on here. Morgan may be trying to think he can put away Brodie Lee early. Might be his best chance of victory here. As I said, Brodie Lee has shown in recent weeks what he can do. Defeated Finn Balor last show, of course. And a big shot right across. And of course, we talked about titles. Of course, we said in the intro, Morgan Wolf has such a resume, but Brodie Lee, as we said, stupid. Many people say that is Morgan, to be honest. Brodie Lee has not really, for what he's done here in NSW, not to have the title success. But, well, we could be seeing that change over the next couple of weeks, of course, if he can win here. Now, look at this, looking for the submission, but no, Wolf will one dig into the ribs. And again, Brodie Lee not going to have any of that. No, again, Wolf reverses. Where's Wolf going? Maybe Wolf a bit frustrated with himself here, but Brodie Lee comes outside, meets him with a punch. Takes Wolf down. Nice block. Right hand. Oh no, again Brodie Lee with the stop and another right hand. And taken down Hurricane Rana again, and again the punches by Wolf on the outside. I think Cory Sabin, if there's one thing he would like, is a double count out here. Lee sends Wolf back inside. Misses with a punch though. Oh, wait a minute here. Grabs him. Look at this power. And a big suplex by Brodie Lee inside the ring. That is Brodie Lee to a T. He has got everything that many people have said to be a success here in NSW. Just never seems to put it into all the pieces into one place. Big shot again. And now look at this. Looking for that dragon sleeper. Trying to see if he can choke out Wolf here. Wolf is going to have to get out of this. He can't stay too long in that. Kick again. Wait a minute. Brodie Lee looking for the jackknife. No, he's not. He's going for the last ride. The last ride into the cover. And Brodie Lee is going to the Royal Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Brodie Lee. I gotta say, ladies and gentlemen, we've talked about it. Is this the time for Brodie Lee at the Royal Rumble? He will get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Is it time for the Exalted One to finally prove what many people have been saying? A huge, huge win for Brodie Lee here tonight. Brodie Lee is now your number one contender. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are 9 days away now from the Royal Rumble. Book it in Sunday the 19th of April. We will have our next review, one of my favourite pay-per-views of the year, of course, the Royal Rumble. Make sure you join us for that. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is an Extreme Rules contest. Making his way to the ring first, Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura, of course, faced Woken Littlewood a couple of weeks ago, of course, and was disqualified after a low blow. And now this match being made Extreme Rules between these two men to sort their differences out. Shinsuke Nakamura, always the rock star, always the entertainer. But I have a feeling it could be a very difficult night for Shinsuke here on Smackdown. And his opponent, he is Woken Littlewood. You go from a rockstar in entertainment to someone who's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just say that. Woken Littlewood, of course, will be looking, as I said, for revenge after what happened a couple of weeks ago. But I'll tell you one thing, this guy is bad shit crazy. That's the only thing you can say. He will delete you! Is it going to be a deletion for Shinsuke Nakamura? Let's find out next on Smackdown. Here we go, we're underway. Shinsuke with the deal! Straight away! Wow! But a knee to the back will not help anything as Littlewood comes in with a nice twisting neck breaker. Just a quick reminder, ladies and gentlemen, NSS on Twitch has got exclusive rights to the NSS Cricket Championship. 16 national teams battling it out in a one-day format. Make sure you join us. The NSS Cricket Tournament, a mixture of in-game and live commentary. You don't want to miss it. Starting soon over on the NSS Twitch channel. Shinsuke. Oh, just face plants Littlewood. Now where's Shinsuke going? Of course, remember, there's Extreme Rules, so the toys are going to come out of play here. Oh! Kendo stick. Nice block by Woken Littlewood, who can take advantage here. Nice suplex. Now, what's he going to do here? Oh, just a shot right into the side of the jaw. And it's all Woken Littlewood now. Shin breaker. Is he going to use that kendo stick, or is he going to just continue to use traditional wrestling means? Shinsuke though comes back and he does the deal! Shinsuke quick to turn it around here. Oh, went for the kick. Nice block by Woken Littlewood. Goes meant tie up. Nope. Push away by Shinsuke. And now again the face plant. And Shinsuke again takes control. Watch out. Oh! Watch these knees. My goodness, the viciousness. And again, taking Woken Littlewood off his game here. Shinsuke snapmare takeover. Again, the knee into the back. Shinsuke has been in control for much of this matchup. And again, a huge knee. The strong style coming in to play the kick to the back of the head. Woken Littlewood. Oh, again, that shot, the knee again. Shinsuke. Oh, again the deal. How many more deals can Shinsuke do in this match? Turn around and again focusing on that lower back. A lot of shots into the back by Shinsuke. And now the kendo stick into the legs. My goodness. 4 vicious shots into the shin. Shinsuke is not messing about here tonight. 4. Oh, and a forearm shot may have just taken and cleaned the clock of Littlewood. Went for the kick though. Nice reversal. Don't count Littlewood just out yet. I told you he's crazy. There might not be many brain cells to get rid of in that head. It's now going to be Woken Littlewood who goes into the ring here. And a chair. Is he going to take advantage? No, Shinsuke stops him. Oh, wait a minute. King ladies and gentlemen, just like that, Shinsuke Nakamura picks up the win here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, wait a minute here. Are you kidding? Oh, well, Woken Lilwood didn't like the shot a couple of weeks ago, and now Shinsuke trying to make friends. I don't think Woken Lilwood's going to have any of that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on NXT this week, who will face the new NXT champion, Brent Cole, at the next takeover? It'll be Oakland or Zayn, and that is coming up this week on NXT. You do not want to miss the tournament final. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Smackdown main event and is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, he is Killer Whale. A huge opportunity for Killer Whale to join the main event at the Royal Rumble if he can get the victory here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been told this match has been made Falls Count Anywhere, and that puts it all up against this man. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, Cory Sabin. Sabin already knows he's going up against Brody Lee at the Rumble, but now he has to come up and stop Killer Whale from being added into the match. Here we go, we're underway. Is Sabin gonna stop it becoming a triple threat? Or will Killer Whale, another man you would have to say, that is being a part of the Disney Alliance, of course, Killer Whale has had the opportunities, but he's been NSW Tag Team Champion twice. But again, with AJZ, but again, success in recent seasons has deserted Killer Whale. He's had the opportunities, but again, will it be just a shot too far, or can Killer Whale turn around? Sabin looking impressive early on, of course. We've seen that tweet he put out earlier on. Cover, not going to get anything here. But of course, Mazz has said he doesn't want Sabin to be world champion. I think Mr. McMundo, has finally put up enough of it and made Mazz play his hand here tonight. Flapjack by Killer Whale. As I said, a huge night. It's turned out for, of course, Brody Lee. He didn't even know if he was going to be in the #1 contendership match. Now he's in the Royal Rumble, a shot for the World Heavyweight Championship. And now, thanks to Mr. McMundo, Killer Whale could be there too. Sabin, as I say, there's only surely a certain amount of times you can go through this without thinking, is it going to be a step too far? We'll move through, and now the Luther's press with punches by the World Heavyweight Champion. Sabin into the cover. No, again, Whale kicks out even before one. Shot blocked. Forearm by Sabin. And a big knee into the face of Killer Whale. Whale back up though. Big shot doesn't even knock Sabin off his feet. That'll knock it down though. Looking for the submission. Roll through. Those men back up. Sabin again. Big shot into the midsection. And a drop toe hold. Takes Whale down, and Sabin, well, playing with the fans here, but he still hasn't put Killer Whale away here. Maybe taking a bit too long. Whale going to be back inside. Who's going to take the advantage? Sabin does send Killer Whale off the ropes. Drop toe hold again. Takes the big man down. Sabin showing no fear here, and that is what the World Heavyweight Champion has done in recent weeks. And up and over, of course, that would be an elimination at the Royal Rumble if it was a Royal Rumble match, of course. Super kick! Sabin lands on Whale! Could that be it? No! Killer Whale kicks out at 2. Not yet. Into the steel steps. Wait a minute now. Oh, sending again. And now, oh, third time. Sabin sends Whale into the steel steps and dramatic fall. First one of tonight. Sabin picking Killer Whale up here. Sabin back inside the ring. Whale trapped, I think his foot's trapped Sabin. Oh! Face plants Killer Whale into the mat. Sabin is getting the crowd up here in Rockford. Killer Whale again. Sabin has done this a couple of times. He's let Killer Whale take it, get a recovery, and then Killer Whale again takes advantage. World Heavyweight Champion taking his eye off the ball, you could say here. Surprised the stairs don't have any dents. Messaging on Mixer chat. Yeah, you've got to be seeing a lot of superstars get hit. But wait a minute. DDT by Killer Whale. Could this be it? Could this be making it a triple threat at the Rumble? No! 2 count only. Killer Whale can't believe he hasn't got the job done. Now he has him up. The big man with the deal! Could that be enough to put away Sabin in tonight's main event? No! 2.9! That was close. My goodness. Huge shot again by Killer Whale. Sabin in all sorts of trouble. Whale up to the second rope. Oh! Big forearm shot. Sabin maybe on his last legs here. The champ's going to have to dig deep. Killer Whale. Oh, nice kick into the dick by Cory Sabin. He's not good. Oh, he tried to pick him up. Whale Kid turned it around. DDT plants Sabin center of the ring. Sabin in trouble. Killer Whale is going. No, he's not going to the Rumble. Sabin kicks out at 2. Killer Whale can't believe it. The fans thought that had got to be it. But has it just delayed what is coming? Picks him up. The deal! Lays out the World Heavyweight Champion. And Killer Whale is going to the Rumble. It's now a triple threat. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Killer Whale. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? Killer Whale picks up the win. Cory Sabin has a mountain to climb at the Royal Rumble. And there it is. It is now for the World Heavyweight Championship. Cory Sabin defends not only against Brody Lee, but now Killer Whale. It goes down in 9 nights at the Royal Rumble. And ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. My name is Dave Easton, the voice of wrestling. Thanks very much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe on YouTube. And we thank you so much for being here tonight. We will see you for NXT and 205 Live over on Twitch. Keep an eye on Twitter when it's live. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.